What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Bear Project. I hope you guys are having a good night or morning, whatever side of the world you guys are on. I just want to say huge shout out to all the folks on Twitter who sent their Twitch name across across my timeline. Shout out to Streamcaster. Shout out to all the wonderful people on Twitch who sent their names across the timeline. Definitely want to continue supporting and following people, and I just feel like we're one big happy family, or crazy family, should I say. But again, I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are practicing your social distancing, staying masked up, and doing whatever you need to do to ensure that you and your loved ones are safe, because COVID's real. And yeah, so I'm just getting home, and I wanted to start on a franchise that's very near and dear to me. So we're going to start with Resident Evil. I remember being, a little kid and hearing about this game Resident Evil that was based on Home Sweet Home. I don't know, I could be wrong. If I am, definitely correct me in the comments. I believe it's based off Home Sweet Home, and I remember the even though the graphics were like super choppy and the voice acting was horrible, I remember just the music and the atmosphere. It being a little kid playing Resident Evil in the dark, and I played the DualShock edition, so I kind of got like spoiled a little bit because I had a DualShock controller from the PlayStation 1. So yeah, man, I remember like just being mesmerized and terrified somewhat, but all in all, it was a very, very wonderful and haunting experience. So without further ado, we are going to start with Resident Evil 0. So this game predates Resident Evil 1, and it is basically before the mansion incident, which was Resident Evil. So I am definitely excited to start this for you guys. Let's see. Alrighty, folks, let's get started. Resident Evil 0.
Resident Evil 0.
Display wide. I'm gonna leave all this on, so you guys can get ready.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
So as you can see,
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
everything is about to go left.
began
Kevin,
as a simple investigation
Edward,
of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon
Enrico,
City.
Forrest,
Nothing in our
Kenneth,
training could
Richard,
ever have prepared
Rebecca.
us for the nightmare that ensued.
For those that don't know.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
You guys have got to be crazy.
And investigate the surrounding area.
That is insane. I'm not about to be going to nobody's forest that's dark and foggy. That sucks.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome aboard the Ecliptic Express. The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. And it's raining outside. Nice.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out as uncommon, but as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
No, ma'am. You thought wrong. Clearly, they're not dead. You know what I mean? I feel like this game is aged pretty well. Doesn't look bad. Actually looks really good still. Even though we're in next gen era. For sure. That looks disgusting. Look at all these leech eggs. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Good. These daggone zombies ain't no joke, man. That was another thing I noticed. These zombies be bullet sponges. Room 202. Enter the great save music. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Wrong room. Yes. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Ew. Nasty. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arclay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the responses to the crustacean virus. There is a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of tea bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we're going to. Were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching and I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no. I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Sound like he was sound like he knew a lot. At least that's what it sounds like. Room 201. Enter the wonderful save room music. Green herb. Nice. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study to the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. Did they rip those out on purpose? Seems like they might have if they didn't want people finding something out. Just my opinion though. Could be wrong. This trained employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. This dude just snuck up behind me.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Well, folks, Edward just kicked the bucket on us. Talking about those lovely zombies and monsters. That, like, totally sucks. Yeah, it definitely sucks. All right, you guys. This has been a wonderful playthrough of Resident Evil 0. This is only the beginning. This is only part 1. We'll definitely be doing the entire Resident Evil canon storyline as far as the games go. So I'm starting with Resident Evil 0. On that note, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day or wonderful night, wherever you guys are. I hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and welcome to the Bear Project. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks.